I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. We ain't stressing about the loot. My block made a case real. This not the molly, this the boot. Ain't no coming back from here. Little life, a life.
Welcome back to episode 25 of Diamond in the Rough Sports Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, for today's special guest, we have the very talented, the highly skilled Louisiana College defensive back, Mr. Tremayne Brown. Mr. Brown, we thank you for coming on the show, man. We're very excited to interview you. And with that being said, we'll dive right into it. So, from discussing with you the other day, you told me that, you spent your high school years at the historic St. Augustine High School. So, could you just tell us some of the lessons that you have learned at St. Augustine that have helped you at Louisiana College?
Some of the lessons I had learned was just staying humble. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep grinding, keep working hard every day. And by me just kept doing that, kept working hard, kept grinding, that helped me towards Louisiana College. So I was already ready. I was already grinding, already ready, already humble. You know what I'm saying? That helped.
Right. So, man, from reviewing your film, see that you tackle very, very well. You're a very polished tackler. And, that's something that's undervalued at the cornerback position. So, man, just tell us, how much pride do you take in tackling and some of the drills that you may do that help you perfect this skill?
Just by going hard every day. Like, since I was small, I used to always tackle good. Like, when I was playing park ball, I used to send people to the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? So, by me doing that, I think I just grew into it, and at the end of the day, take pride in everything you do, because what's a man without no pride?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So no matter what you do, just take pride in anything you do. I just always just had good tackling skills since young, though.
Mm-hmm. So basically you saying tackling is just about pride. Basically you saying, I'm going to get you on the ground and there's nothing you can do about it.
Right, no matter your size, no matter nothing, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm not bigger than everybody, I ain't number 5'7", 5'8",
mm-hmm.
but I play with a lot of heart, and I think that's just what it is, my heart, just my desire, you know what I'm saying, just to bring that person down.
Right, and man, it's funny that you're bringing up the heart and the desire, man, especially with the Last Dance documentary coming, you see how Jordan, by his heart and his mental focus and the different things that he was able to do, man, it's just the ultimate competitor, and that's good that you had that instilled in you. So, what can we expect from Louisiana College next year? And just tell us both your team and personal goals.
Well, what you can expect from Louisiana College is a hard-working team. We've been working hard every day. This virus had messed a lot of things up.
Mm-hmm.
When we was this spring, we was in the weight room at 5 in the morning. We was on the field at 4:40 in the morning.
Wow.
So we working hard every day.
Early birds.
I'm talking about, we was on the field, it was 26 degrees. We were running 110 yards 26 times at 4:40 in the morning. So we working hard.
Right.
I expect to win this season. We didn't do too good last season.
Mm-hmm.
But we was young, so everybody working hard. And I know we're going to have a good season next season.
Right. So, I see that you have great footwork, and you also have, a very fluid back pedal. Back pedal is excellent, man. That's one of the things that stuck out to me. So, tell me, being that you play defensive back, how do those translate right to the field?
Well, okay, so I need those certain things to prepare me for those receivers because, every week you're probably dealing with a different receiver. Some receivers could be fast. Some receivers could be just big and strong.
Right.
Some receivers got quick feet. Some receivers have everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to grind hard and you got to just prepare yourself for those certain situations. Just like always stay ready for those certain situations and those receivers. And that's how I just go out and work hard every day and prepare myself for that.
Right. So let me ask you, man, what style of receiver would you say is the hardest to cover? More the Julio Jones type or the Tyreek Hills of the world, your T.Y. Hiltons, or your polished route runners?
I said Julio Jones.
Okay.
Jones, yeah. Julio Jones, really all of them, to be honest. Was it Tyreek Hill too?
Yeah.
All of them boys cold. Right. So yeah, bro, all of them. I say all of them. Prepare for all of them.
Right. Okay. St. Augustine has had a lot of historic players, come through there. Tyrann Mathieu is the first one that comes to mind. Leonard Fournette, those guys are, So tell me, who would you say is one of the players that have came through the program that you have looked up to, and why?
Tyrann Mathieu. Tyrann Mathieu, because his grind, his passion, the dog in him, he's so good to where they named him Honey Badger.
Right.
So that should say it all right there. Also, I want to say Leonard too,
Mm-hmm.
because Leonard humble. I think Leonard probably the humblest one I ever seen. Leonard come to weight room work out with us, I was at St. Augustine.
Right.
So, Leonard humble. I like Leonard, but Tyrann he just won it all, and you could tell, he won the Super Bowl this year.
Mm-hmm.
And everything he had went through,
Right.
He still overcame it.
Right. So I see that, you had a 3.5, grade point average coming out of high school. It's obvious that you take academics very seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Could you just tell us what you're majoring in and what you possibly plan to do with that after your football career is over?
I plan on, my major is business management and marketing.
Mm-hmm.
My mom been running a business since she was 22 years old. And my mom is 42 years old now.
Wow.
So, I just want to take from what my mom teach me and, do that. I want my own legacy. I already told my mom, I don't want my mama, I don't want to work for my mom after her business. I want my own legacy. I want to do my own thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my major. And you can't do nothing without that piece of paper at the end of the day. I could fall down and get hurt any day. As long as I got that degree, I know they can't take that away from me.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You can't. And it's good that you take that seriously, man. Because without academics, there is no sports.
Right. Yeah.
You see it happen time and time again. Guys are very talented, and whereas there's football, basketball, or baseball, whatever they play, but they can't get it done in the classroom.
Right.
So essentially, it does you no good.
Yeah, that's true.
For my last question for you, man. There's an adjustment period, between high school and college.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different level, of course. What would you say is the most the biggest difference between high school football and college football?
The thing I would say, really the weight room, the workouts is
Mm-hmm.
harder. Practice is way harder. I really want to say the physicality part because at St. Augustine everybody was physical. So
Right.
I ain't going to say that.
In the Catholic League
In the
division
Catholic
as
League,
well.
right, exactly.
Okay.
So, but I really want to say, practice in the weight room, really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not weak,
Right.
But, I had to grow into a lot of things, especially in that. I really had to grow up a lot, too.
Right. Right. And, I guess, with college being a longer game,
Yeah, that too.
you play more games than you play in high school. So, you got to have your body in tip-top shape. Yeah, well, that's all the questions I have for you. Mr. Netterville, the floor is now yours.
Tremayne, when I see you play, I see a whole lot of Darrell Ravens in you. The way every time I see you line up with a wide receiver, you don't get beat. You keep up with them extremely well.
Right.
Is that part of your high IQ that I see, or did you run track as well sometime in your football career?
I didn't run track to my junior year in high school, and to be honest with you, I'm not fast at all. I think I just have good game speed. I think by me just playing ball since so small, just developed into having, a good game speed. I'm playing football for so long. After a while, it's just everything's become natural, But I think it's about me also working hard every day. It's just about me working hard every day. I wish I was faster, but I'm not fast, man. I just, it's my desire, my passion. I'm hungry, bro.
Which Sherman not fast either, and hey, that's what we have, game speed.
Right, game
knowledge.
speed. It's about game speed and knowledge. I'm telling you, just like Tiki Barber, he ran number 4.7, and he had good game speed and knowledge, and pick 6 every time.
Straight up. How much film do you spend studying throughout the week to know when you're lining up with a wide receiver if you should play up closer or drop back?
Man, I could stay up all night watching film. I remember in high school, I had the third most time. I had everybody watching film. I could watch film all day. I just like watching football. Even when I was younger, I used to just study football. I used to keep my TV on NFL Network all day, just studying film. I just like studying the game and becoming a student of the game and getting better.
I like that. How do you know, what do you look for in a wide receiver to know that he's giving his route up to you?
I look at his feet. his eyes, and really the sideline towards the other team. Because even by the coach's body language sometimes, like when I'm on the field, I peep everything out. You know what I'm saying? I see what everything going on. You know, sometimes the coaches, I watch the coach tell the receiver he about to get the ball, give him the ball. Right? I'm like, well, all right. So the common sense gonna tell me, you know what I'm saying? It's time to lock down. And just by most of the time, you know, like Antonio Brown. And when Antonio Brown not about to get the ball, you can tell his body language. You know, he'll start to like, I'm not getting the ball, so I really don't care. When AB about to get that ball, you see AB, his feet, everything, you know, he about to turn it on. So I know when it's coming. You could get that feeling also when you're on the field. You know he about to get it.
Who was the best wide receiver that you ever competed against, and what was it about his game that made him so great?
I checked a lot of good receivers, but I wanted to go with, I said Jared Simpson, my boy Jared Simpson from Louisiana College. He probably the best receiver. He ain't even that one. That dude scored 3 touchdowns in one game. The points that he scored was the reason why we won the game. Like literally. Like I'm talking about, he'll run deep, touchdown. He ran 3 in a row. 3 in a row, deep balls, caught it, touchdown. Every time. You know, and I remember, you know, in the summertime we was working with him and stuff, and he was like, man, I'm from Vidalia. I'm like, where's Vidalia? He's like, it's about Mississippi. I'm like,
Faraday, Mississippi.
Around there. So I'm like, man, I ain't never heard of that. I'm thinking, I ain't heard about him. Man, that boy came off that line. Well, I knew he was something serious, man. That dude good.
It's crazy because you said Vidalia. One of my closest friends named D-Mac Bates. He was a running back for Vidalia High School. You know the running back Stephen Riley that went to LSU,
yeah, Stephen Riley, yeah.
He got the MVP award over him in high school.
Boy, I ain't never heard of that till he came out there.
What age did you develop a strong passion for football?
I say about 17. Now, I always did have a strong passion, but my passion started really getting stronger at 17 because in 17, that's when I won MVP in the National Underclassmen All-American game in Georgia.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, so when I did that, that's when I started just turning on because after that game, we went home that night. And I kid you not, when I went home that night, I just started just working out in my backyard. And it started getting to I'll go work out in the backyard early in the morning, then I'll go back out there at night. I really just started really getting a passion for really lifting now, you know what I'm saying, because I'm on a college level now. But, yeah, I say about 17, I started getting that real passion for it, for sure.
So would you say at the age of 17, that's when you realize your football talent can take you far in life to get a better education?
Yep, that's when I realized I had a chance. You know, I realized that I had a chance, and, you know, I'm just blessed and fortunate enough where I'm from, you know, just to make it this far. You know, where I'm from, I made it, you know what I'm saying? But my desire is to make it, keep going, you know, but, yeah, but I'm just blessed, man.
Who instilled that confidence in you, or what motivates you, you know what I'm saying, to give it your all, you know, whether it's in the books or on the field, who encouraged you so much, you know what I'm saying, to get the best out of you?
Get the best out of me. My family. My family. I will make it for my family, you know, because at the end of the day, everybody in my family counting on me to make it. You know, like, just like my people always tell me, you know, you probably are the last one. You the last one that, you know, got a chance to make it. You know what I'm saying? My mom been in that same house for a long time. I'm trying to get my mom out that house. You know what I'm talking about? Every time I go work out, you know what I'm saying? I come home, or even when I'm back there, I look at my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? Think finding a way, I get out. You know what I'm saying? My mom ain't hurting or nothing. You know what I'm saying? My mom and my dad, they ain't hurt. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want to take care of my family. That's what's going to make me feel accomplished, you know?
For my last question, please tell the world, what is your burning desire in your heart?
Burning desire in my heart. Man, just to keep going and to prove all those doubters, you know, those people that doubted me, you know, to prove them wrong, you know. Even though I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, you know, I'm just going to go hard every day. That, you know what I'm saying, I'm probably not tall, probably not that big, but, you know, my heart big, you know. And that's my burning, my passion and desire, man. I'm going to get it. I'm going to go get it. I ain't going to stop till I get it. No matter what happens, you know, I'm going to keep going.
I love that, bro. I want to give a shout out to Linus Noel, Stats Clothing that Kelly Ruffin and I are wearing. You can follow him on IG at Lil Linus, Linus, number 2. And his Twitter name is Linus Noel III, Elinus Noel, Noel, 3 L's, the third.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, this will conclude episode 25 of Diamond in the Rough Sports Talk.